Ladies and gentlemen, KPI land, welcome to another KPI Pro Tip. This one's for Karen. Karen's asked the question, when I hire admin staff, so team, when things are busy, what happens when things start to slow down? How do you handle scaling back your business when sales start to dry up a little bit, you're not as busy as you once used to be? So my entire thinking around this is scaling down is not the way you want to be thinking. You want to be thinking, how do you continue to grow or at least stabilize consistency in the sales cycle? So if you've got peaks and troughs of revenue through your year, the answer is not how do you scale your business back during the troughs, but how do you normalize those troughs to the peaks? And the way that we think about that is all around campaigns. So this is actually why Dan's coming out to Australia to run these things called campaign-driven enterprise, the 2-day workshops we're doing. Because the whole idea of this is that there's always market. There's always people that have the problems that you can solve. The question is, how do you find them? And how do you find them and prime them to be ready to buy at a scale that means you don't have to be distracted and scrambling when business is busy, but you can easily have some campaigns building, so when things start to slow down a bit, that's when the fruits of those campaigns are actually starting to take effect, and you're now starting to get inbound leads coming your way at scale. Because the whole point of a campaign-driven enterprise is selling one to many, right? Probably an even better way to think about it would be priming people to buy one to many. So instead of you having to sit down with a prospect that's cold and warm them up and get them to the point where they want to work with you, to be able to actually do that through a campaign doesn't just warm them up, but leveraging a campaign through the appropriate partnerships also allows you to do that at some real scale. And the beauty of running campaigns through joint ventures and partnerships is it creates win-win. So it's really easy for even quite inexperienced salespeople to be able to pick up the phone and create joint ventures and partnerships, because it is that win-win. They're not calling up for a sell. And so through campaigns, through joint ventures and partnerships, very easy to scale those, very easy to create strong inbound opportunity and normalize those flat spots. So not only are you able to keep your admin staff happy and paid and busy, but you're also able to keep your sales teams happy and engaged and busy as well. So my answer to you, Karen, is campaigns. Get your head around running a campaign-driven enterprise and then delegate the running of the campaigns to your team. Enjoy. Here's a question. How do you do campaigns? What was the last campaign you did and how did it go? Just leave a note in the comments.